Huh.
Exalt forces spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an Exalt comm relay. Strike One is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. Objectives updated.
So this is interesting. Okay, so first off, can he grapple? At this distance? Yes, actually. Damn.
Grapple out.
That's gonna help. Okay, so Vadus, you are our Gene Tech sniper, and I am happy about that. So I'm just gonna move him closer. Question is, where do I want to move him? Realistically, I want him to cover the entire alley, if I can. Now, I think all we're going to be fighting are humans in this mission, which is actually kind of concerning. I could be wrong, though. I have no idea if I'm going to be fighting humans. But here's hoping that they're not ridiculously powerful. Okay, so we've got this area here. I'm going to bring Robot Richard Nixon, going to have him peer in. Chances are we're not going to have anybody come in and mess with us in that direction. And I'm going to bring Green Man over here. By the way, Green Man, you now have a laser sniper, so you're not going to be shooting crappy bullets at people anymore. Which is good. Which is very good. Here's the question. Where the heck are the enemies going to be? So, the other question is, how the heck do I want to assault this place? Behind the bushes? Behind the bushes sounds like a good idea. Because I want to get a good view of who I'm going to be fighting. And currently, doesn't look like there's a whole lot of view of anybody. With anything. Is McGeezax only? Only just upgraded? Wow. Guess he is. Guess I'll pop her. By the way, I should have renamed her, but I don't have a good name for her yet. So lastly, we've got Swan Ronson, which is concerning. At least he's got a lot of health, but we need to get him up, around, and over in such a way that nobody's going to kill him. I want to go through the business, but I get the feeling that's going to be a bad idea. Question is, how can we handle this? Because essentially, what I want to do is put the snipers up on the roof, get everybody covering the entire, like, center alley, and essentially shoot our way through. I have no confirmation of what my enemies are going to be like, which is naturally a concerning thing. And I'll just put them on Overwatch. They're in that building somewhere. So I'm going to put Vadus right here.
We finally have a visual confirmation of Exalt's operatives in the field, and from the looks of them, Exalt is working quickly to integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
That concerns me on many levels. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to have him back up. Because 6 people shooting at one guy with, I mean, decent cover, yes, but still, 6 people shooting at one guy? Oh, that is not a situation I want to be happy about. So I'm going to run Robot Nixon up on the roof. Worst comes to worst, he acts as a covering element for this guy, because I don't think anybody's going to be able to get up to Vadus from there. And here's the question. Do I have Green Man? I'm going to have Green Man run behind this cover. I could have him on Overwatch, which is tempting, but he'll just have to Overwatch with a pistol. With luck, the enemies will be a little bit more cautious than I'm giving them credit for, but I really don't have a good confirmation on whether or not that's true. Probably should have had Swan Ronson and Vadus wait a little bit before, you know, getting too violent. I guess really I just have no confirmation of how the enemies are going to even react to my presence. Like, are they going to just be psychic and know where everybody is? They're going to know where Vadus is, which is the one thing. But with luck, Swan Ronson will be ignored. Is this dashing? I hope this is not dashing. Okay. Here they go. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be hiding out in the restaurant, or at least attacking the restaurant, which does actually pose the interesting question of... Okay. So, looks like they don't have alien weapons yet, or at least laser rifles yet. And they haven't shown themselves anywhere else. 33% chance to hit. That's not... Those are not good chances, if you ask me. Let's see, where's a good spot that I can hide him? Behind the tables are tempting, or behind these tables. Super tempting. Biggie's X, do your thing. Hopefully that's just going to completely ruin his cover. Yeah, it ruined it enough. Apparently not enough. Okay, she should be able to see the guy from back here, way back in the bushes. Not a very good chance to hit. I'm just crossing my fingers here. Fingers were not crossed nearly hard enough. He's just going to sit like this. Now, we don't know where the enemies are, but luckily, we do have Robot Nixon and Green Man. So Robot Nixon now can't run and shoot at the same time. But I think still, Vadis is not going to have to worry about anybody coming after him yet. We know we have one guy in the restaurant there. Ooh, 82% chance to hit. Oh, that must have been a crit. Yeah, it was. Okay, so here's the question. Can they get onto the roof from here? Oh, they can. It's just not an easy way around. Well, whatever. I'm just going to have to hope they don't come after Swan Ronson immediately. Oh, they're coming onto the top of this roof. Well, that's actually a pretty good thing. Because that means I should be able to take a shot at him, obviously with Robot Nixon, but Green Man as well. It looks like they're all going to start going into or around the restaurant. Which is an okay thing. Oh, hello. Looks like he's going up. Green. Oh. Oh, this guy's... Oh, shoot. Well, okay, so apparently I left Green Man still with his pistol on. That was a bad move. Apart from that, Vadis smoked him pretty hard. Okay, so this is... I don't think there should be any question about how well this is going for us thus far. Oh, we are going to get an opportunist shot. Ah, crap. And he got hit. Probably should have tried taking him out beforehand. A bit too late to do anything. Let's just hunker down. Robot Nixon, can you hit that guy? The answer is not very well. It'll have to do. That was actually pretty damn close to taking him out. Oh, and he can shoot twice. Come on, kill him. God damn it, Robot Nixon. Okay, and he can't hit anything yet. So I'm going to have option A, dash. Option B, there probably aren't a whole lot of Exalt operatives left, so we should be okay there. Now, we've got two guys in the restaurant, which is a bit concerning, because I would very much prefer not to, you know, have anybody die on my watch. Okay, so what I'm going to do is rotate back around, move him back here, and then smoke grenade. This is going to make things a hell of a lot harder for them to take my guys out, and that's probably a good thing, right? Right. 45% chance to hit. Did that just kill Core's cover? God, I hope not. Okay, so we've got view of the alley. We've got one guy on the roof who actually shot Vadis. Hopefully Vadis is being bunkered down is going to be okay. Now, I'm going to keep moving him closer. I don't know who all is going to show up, but essentially, I don't want to bring him out until absolutely last. What's this guy doing? I don't know, I lost track of him. Looks like they may be retreating, or at least behind better cover. Ow. Okay. And we've got two guys, so hopefully Core doesn't get shot to death. Hopefully. I don't even know what this guy's doing. Oh, he's smoke grenading his buddy. Interestingly enough, they actually have the same class-based system that my guys have. Makes sense. Well, he dies.
X-ray down.
Okay, Robot Nixon, do your duty. Robot Nixon's out of ammo.
Good to go.
Of course Robot Nixon is out of ammo. Okay, Green Man, I guess. do your duty by running forward and potentially seeing who's down there. Hey, we got a guy hiding behind the thing. I guess pistol shots are an acceptable way of handling problems. Now, Core's injured. Core's chance to hit. It's okay. So I think what I'm going to have Core do is heal himself. Oh, here's the question. Does he have cover? The answer is no. His cover is completely gone. Of course his cover is completely gone. I blew it up. Now is a good place to heal those wounds. I'm glad I used that smoke grenade. It was totally helpful at preventing everybody from getting shot. 33% chance to hit. Note to self, give people better accuracy. Not sure how I'm going to accomplish that, but, you know, it's a hope. I guess they're still making the chances. There, we're close. Okay, so that guy's almost dead. We've got that guy out there, but I don't think you can do, like, melee, close quarters melee moves, which would be awesome, but untenable. So I'm just going to keep Swan Ronson in a defensive stage. We've only got 2 more exalts, though that one seems to be running into the warehouse. Oh, this guy. He doesn't even know what's gonna happen to him. Green Man. Let's do your actual thing. 65% chance to hit. What is this nonsense? I guess he does have full cover. Well, it didn't matter. So now here's the question. We've got Warehouse Man coming from that direction, which means if I bring Core back here. Oh, shoot. Of course he was on Overwatch. Why wouldn't he be on Overwatch? Glad I medpacked Core, come to think of it. 62% chance to hit. If I can take him out, we're beautiful. Yes. Okay, so now all of the exalts are dead. As far as I can tell. I'm gonna keep these guys on Overwatch. We're not sure who's going to show up. He is going to... here's the question. Okay. Unfortunately, to get close enough, he's probably going to have to dash, which I'm not happy about. Is this close enough? Can he interact with it? Nope. Well, I guess he'll do it on his next turn.
We just need to activate it to retrieve the missing data.
Okay. Overwatch, Robot Nixon, come up. Overwatch. I have no idea if anybody's even going to come after us once we interact with these things, but I would like to have my bases covered.
We've got new contacts inbound on Strike 1's position, Commander.
Called it. So, we've got new exalts, which is terrifying. Luckily, our snipers are in position, so we've got one guy in the warehouse that I'm concerned about. But apart from that, I think we're going to be okay. Let's go with the headshot. Take this guy out. Nice and quick. Because I have no idea how fast... Wow. He really did not want to die. Okay. Green Man, how's your accuracy? It's acceptable. Come on, take him out. There. Why was he the one with the crit? Okay. So, problem. He needs to reload. I'm going to back him off and have it... Oh, come on. Of course he was on Overwatch. Core, just go hide. It's not worth it at this point. Reload. Failbird, I'm going to have Failbird roll up. And... God, unfortunately, I don't have... Or, this is not Failbird, this is McGee's axe. Okay. So we have the kind of unfortunate / awkward situation where we have one enemy that technically could just run out and start shooting Swan Ronson, which I'm not keen on happening. So here's what we're going to do. Let's collect.
You've decrypted a piece of the data, and it looks like Exalt communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
Okay. So we've got one more... Oh, this is not an active relay. The other one is over here. Well, okay. I guess that's just going to give me some time to clear this place out. So in that case, I'm going to bump Robot Nixon down. He's going to go onto the other roof. And that should cover my bases. 2 snipers on one side, 1 heavy on the other side. Anybody that pops up is going to get shot. Mostly. Here's the question. Dude in the warehouse, what's he going to do? Reload. Okay, well, speaking of reloading, we need to do some of that ourselves. So, I guess first off, Robot Nixon, how do you feel about a breaching and a clearing? Let's shoot this guy. Can't see him. Of course he can't see him somehow. I don't even know. Well, at least Core can see him. Chances are low-ish, but I was hoping. And
Enemy is still alive.
unfortunately, nobody else is going to be able to take a shot at him. Swan Ronson, on the other hand. Swan Ronson's going to come around this corner, and if Robot Nixon can't see the guy, then with luck, this guy can't see Robot Nixon. He's just going to take a shot at Core. And because he took a shot at Core, that means we don't have to worry about him doing other things. Okay, so I said I was going to have...
Good to go.
Well, let's just make this easy on ourselves. That didn't kill him. I'm a wee bit surprised. Okay. Come on, Core. Nope. Just destroying the cover. Okay, McGee's let's rotate the camera around so we can see. Now, if I put McGee's right here, that should give him a pretty clear shot on the guy. Yeah, if it's yellow, that means the cover is minimal. You're kidding me. Okay. Well, can she shoot over the car? Nope. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess the last option is have Swan Ronson do it, but that seems like a terrible idea. So instead, we're just going to have Swan Ronson move to this side of the truck. And since the guy is not on Overwatch, we don't have to worry about it too much. Here's the question. Where... Oh. Somebody's taking... Oh, beautiful. Come on, kill him. No, come on. I've taken so many shots at this guy, or, you know, gotten close and just... I don't even know what the hell he's doing. McGee's has gotten shot. Oh well. Not a problem still. Robot Nixon. No. It's not a good angle for Robot Nixon to do any shooting. I'm gonna have Green Man on Overwatch. But Pella needs to... do whatever. So I guess at this point, let's just get this thing and see what happens.
Commander, we've decrypted the last of the data. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point.
Just the operative, eh?
Objective updated.
So in that case, I'm not entirely sure where the enemies are going to be popping up. But you know what? He's still got a move action.
Roger that.
He's going on to this roof. Seems like a great place to put him. I'm not entirely sure where the enemies are going to pop up, or if they're even going to pop up, but I'd say that's probably the best place to put him. And Robot Nixon. There's no good place to put Robot Nixon. I could just blow it up. That would be something fantastic, but I don't think it would work particularly well. Nope. Looks like he's got a good enough shot. Straight through the laundry machines. And he's dead, finally. Jeez, that took forever.
Can't engage.
Okay, so looks like we gotta have a bunch of people
Commander, we've got additional
reloading.
Exalt forces moving on the AO.
So this is sort of a problem. Kind of depends if he's the only Exalt we have to deal with, or if there are more. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, it was not immediately apparent. One of the XL guys just walked over to stand next to one of my guys. Oh, that is classic. I've never even heard of that being a thing, but oh, I'm glad it happened. Okay, so I'm gonna run Green Man over to this side. He can't snap anybody from over there anyway. Let's see. Core. Where can I move Core to? Because unfortunately Core is a little bit on the injured side of things, so I'd prefer him to have great cover. I think this is a good spot. Ideally, I'd like him to shoot and then run behind cover, but survival doesn't matter.
No longer a threat.
McGee's X. Chances of hitting this guy, pretty good. Alternatively, McGee's X. It's all so funny, but I love it. Oh man, so first one of their guys just comes up and sits right next to Core like it ain't no thing. And then, you know, why not? Just go and flip him when I shoot him. Like his body just went whoop. God, that was great. Should probably make a GIF and just be like, sense this makes none. Because I mean, really, that was just the weirdest tactical thing. But I guess that's just the way enemy placement works in XCOM. They don't really think about where your guys are for the most part. I guess I was kind of expecting that I'd have my people a little bit closer to the middle, which, quite frankly, I didn't really care about placement. I just had the snipers cover the area in Swan Ronson. Oh! Apparently we got one more guy to contend with. In that case, I'm going to hide to him. I'm going to ride my bicycle all the way over here and hide. So we do have a concern. Swan Ronson, can you just... Swan Ronson can just make it. And if he just makes it, then I think we're all good. Because I don't think the one guy next to the laundry machines is going to stop us from anything.
The operative has safely reached the extraction point with the recovered data. We can either stick around and eliminate any remaining hostiles, or move to the evac point and return to HQ. New objective received.
Cover the flanks.
Core, you are just a bullet sponge today. Okay, so we've got some guy down in there. Well, let's just kill some guy. It's one more dude, and it's probably going to be a hell of a lot faster than doing this the good old-fashioned way. So, Robot Nixon, how do you feel about just murder? Wait, that wasn't the only dude left? Shit. Well, that begs some interesting questions. And is mostly concerning. Who else is here? Maybe there's somebody on the outside over there. Well, you know what? Core... I don't trust Core to not get shot anymore this episode. Like, dude's gotten shot 3 times now? I mean, I pumped all of my med packs into him, but still, damn dude. How many times can you get shot in one episode of a Let's Play? Apparently the answer is plenty. And I'm gonna move Bapella up here. Because I think I've got one guy on the other side over there. I'm gonna have him on Overwatch. I don't want to move him around. He's kind of injured. Oh, there we go. Oh, shoot. Well, we know where he is. So this is exactly what I was afraid of. I'm just going to have to rely on...
Excellent work, Commander. Our operative and some valuable new intel are safe and sound.
Woo! Double tap. Oh, right, he can shoot twice in a round. That'd be convenient. That grenade was awfully sneaky. You'd think his Overwatch would have prevented him from doing that, as in he would have been able to shoot first, but guess not. I think he only had 1 health left by the end of it, too, which that would have been scary, especially because I didn't have any more extra med packs. So he's going to be gravely wounded, as far as I can tell. Oh, that reminds me what I want to purchase next with all the extra money that I have lying around, which I've probably used a fair amount of it, buying that laser rifle. Okay, so, yep, Core's wounded for 9, Vadis for 18, but we do have Green Man, who is a corporal sniper, which is great, so he can snapshot. Okay. Removes the sniper rifle's restriction on firing in Overwatch after moving. Does have a 10 penalty, or firing targets ally radius. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to go with Snapshot. We need a mobile sniper this time around. I want to see how this turns out. Robot Nixon, Diesel. I like it. I'm going to have to change it to the President, but whatever. Okay, so I can do Suppression, it's useful, or Rocket, and considering America, obviously explosions. And then lastly, Mickey's Axe. What can you do? Triple Medic or Smoke and Mirrors? Well, obviously. Triple Medic, far more useful, and everything else is kind of whatever. And apparently we get another Darwin Award. Awesome. Swan Ronson has also been promoted. And we get 100 credits for the new intel. Beautiful. Panic reduced in South Africa. Nice. So, I guess XL Base is a country you can play in Civilization 5. Huh. I'm gonna have to do a cross Let's Play to figure this one out. Okay, so Swan Ronson, 2 options. Bring him on in. Adds 1 damage to critical hits enemy's squad can see, or Close Combat Specialist, obviously. We're going with this one. So I think I'm going to... Oh, we get assault rifles, sniper rifles, light machine gun, and a rocket launcher. And some intelligence.
The intel we recovered was enough to take down the rest of Exalt's cell. Unfortunately, it looks like this was just a small part of their wider-reaching clandestine operation. We did manage to find some clues as to the location of Exalt's headquarters, though. If we can track down more of their cells and collect additional intel, we'll be able to narrow down the possibilities and take out Exalt once and for all.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the Situation Room. First, I'm going to go to Covert Ops. Now, Intel scan looks to be everything wide. Oh, no. I can scan specific countries. Interesting. Unknown cell presence. I wonder what this little icon is next to things. Maybe no satellite, no influence? I have no idea. That's interesting, though. And I think, judging by the way it works, the scan may just be, like, section-wide? Could be. I don't know, whatever. It's going to be quite a couple of days before we get that done. So first, barracks. Officer training school. Because we need this. New guy would be really useful, but I need rapid recovery, because we're cycling people in and out, because they do get injured a lot. So let's go back here, go to the gray market. Oh, apparently you can sell these. Huh. Value Council nations planning anti-exalt. Oh, so that could be useful later on. We only need 5, so let's sell some Thin Man corpses, I think. Just 1, though. That's all we need. And let's go back to the barracks, officer's training school, rapid recovery. Thank you very much. This is going to be real useful. Okay, apart from that, I think we're done for the episode. Then it'll just be base management. So, I will see you guys on the next episode of XCOM Enemy Within, and we'll see how that goes. Maybe more Exalt stuff. Maybe we go back to fighting aliens. I have no idea. Maybe somebody will die. We've got a, 4-mission streak going on right now? It's always a good thing. Here's the question. Because I got rapid recovery, does it speed things up? Nope. So it's everybody after the fact. Nuts. Oh well. Now, I guess the other thing is I should probably put somebody in the gene lab for the mimetic skin. Oh wait, no, that's horrifyingly expensive. I'll probably put Swan Ronson through it though, but I think I'm going to do some MEC research first, just to see who I want to MEC, apart from Robot Nixon, obviously. So, as I was saying, see you guys on the next episode, and as always, thanks for watching.